Hello everyone, welcome to General Orlando 327 plays Tales of Grace's F, episode 17. So last time we went back to launch under Richard's orders, sort of, to negotiate with Hubert, to try to get the Stratton army to pull out of Lant. But Richard betrayed us and sent the army immediately behind us, including him, and led it himself to forcibly remove the Stratton military, regardless of the fact that we could have gotten negotiations with Hubert, although it sounded like that wasn't going anywhere anyway. But so then we fought Richard. Hubert and Asbel and Sophie fought Richard, and Sophie remembered everything from childhood except for the fact that then she said she doesn't remember everything. So, I don't know. Well, I know, but you don't know. But we confirmed that it's the same Sophie.
And as for Windor, large numbers of their troops remain deployed on the high roads leading to Grailside and Barona.
So they could easily stage another attack.
However, the Fendelians have shown recent signs of activity as well. We've deployed a squad to the Fendel border and are increasing our surveillance. If they plant something, we won't be caught off guard. Oh, and Lieutenant, what was that light that appeared during the last battle?
You need not include those details in your report.
Might I ask why? It could be a new weapon developed by the enemy.
Official reports are no place for guesswork and speculation.
You know what? I think I made a mistake giving Hubert the armor that I did in the last battle.
Issue. Our higher-ups are demanding that we increase production in the Creus mines, and yet nothing has been done.
We lack the manpower to do it ourselves, and I will not force the people of Lant into hard labor. We are not here as a conquering force. We are their allies.
I suppose that's one way of putting it. However, you appear to be prioritizing the local people over the orders of our superiors.
You only think that because you still see me as a wayward orphan from Lant.
But isn't that precisely what you are?
I am a soldier of Strata. I cast aside my homeland 7 long years ago. Or rather, they cast me aside.
Oh man, I don't think we can get any closer.
It doesn't look like they're crossing the border. They're probably worried about Strata.
What will you do now, Asbel?
Just what I can, I think. I have to ensure that Lant isn't swept into another battle. And then there's Sophie. She died 7 years ago. She died protecting us. But now she's back, and not a year older. I may not understand it, but I'll make sure we don't lose her again.
Yeah, and we're totally gonna help. Right, Mr. Captain?
Of course.
Thank you.
Well, we came to investigate the Fendelian army, and we've done that. Let's head back into town.
Agreed. Come on, Sophie. It's time to go.
Can we visit the meadow?
Go ahead. Pascal and I will meet you in town.
Okay. Let's go, Sophie.
So it's just me and Sophie again. Sophie got a new title that I honestly don't care about looking at right now. I'll worry about it when I actually do the next title. You guys are probably really sick of me looking at titles. I'll put it back. I don't think I'll come back for it. Chances are it won't matter. No, in fact, I'm going to discard it. That way, if it restocks the chest later, it's not the same thing. Alright. we wanted to go this way and visit the Seaside Cavern, we could. I'm just gonna go this way to see if there's any shining points somewhere. I'm not gonna bother to go into the cavern. I think there might be. There's one. Shining points on the beach. Save point. You know what? We're on the right end of the Seaside Cavern. I'm gonna run in here real quick just because I want some of that, what is it called? Why are you chasing me?
This won't take long.
I can kill you guys very easily. Here's... Oh, that one is impact. Okay, so is that one. Alright. That's easy.
Strike! Be gone! Strike! I didn't fight all those enemies for nothing.
I got to thinking after the boss battle that I should have changed the books that I had set up in here. Probably would have made the boss battle a little bit easier if I had put some other like foods and stuff in instead.
This won't take.
Whatever. Aqua, Spirit, those both on the same one, so. Ow. I should probably take the Book of Dissolution out at this point. Hopefully don't need it now.
I didn't fight all those enemies for nothing.
Switch back to the Book of Maintenance at the same time. Let's put the Book of Maintenance back in, and let's put the... It's too hard to predict. Shield burn? I don't think so. I don't care about that. Sure, let's do that. This way. I think I'm at the right end of this. Yeah, this is where I want to be. I want to pick up some of this. There we go. Although I think I've had that in my mixer, so I probably have a little bit of it, but... Yeah. I guess I didn't really need to do that. I was thinking it was the cotton stuff. Looking at the wrong discovery there. That one. That was the one I was thinking about. That's on Southborough on the high road. Book of Wealth in there? Do I want to change things up? I'm going to change things. No, that one. That there. You know what? I should put those in there. I don't know why I haven't thought about that, but I've just never done that before because I never really thought about it. I'll make things easier on myself. That's useful to have. I'm gonna put that in there though. Alright. Onward and forward. I always like to have things in my mixer that I don't have extras of. Or there's not a whole lot of extras of. If I have anything that's 0, I try to... Wow, I just put it in and I got one. Alright, so now we've got our first attachment, which is kind of cool. If you go to the status menu and then go back one, it brings up the attachments slot. And basically what it does is it's just a little avatar thing. It doesn't have any impact on play at all. It's just something to make... All of the Tales games have this, and a lot of them have references to other Tales games as attachments. For example, the Tales of Berseria that just came out in the last year has mini Sophie, like it's like a little doll thing that your character can wear or carry. So it actually has references to this game in future games. So it's just a little flavor thing. I'm not going to do it, because at least not for that one, because nothing really looks cool. I mean, it's just a watermelon on their head. Although, for Sophie, it's kind of funny because of the fact that she's just a leaping gymnast, and the fact that it'll always stay on her head. See, there it is in combat. Alright, I should probably pay attention to what I'm actually doing here. That's that one. It's the easiest way to get that combination. Yeah, that's it. Plus it does Beast at the same time. I didn't even do that, but okay.
What's our motto?
Never give up!
Didn't I put the... No, I didn't. I took the Book of Wealth out so I can have an extra slot to actually make things. Forgot about that.
This won't take long. Ha! Eat this!
Great! No!
Ha! Eat this! Win!
Right! I think that's all of them.
This won't take long. Ha! Chow!
Over already?
Alright, that means I can change titles for Sophie. Let's see what the new one was. That's not it. Ooh. Elf Burst skill. Like Holy though too. Alright, let's take that one. Wrong direction. That's the other entrance to the... Actually, I will run down here again just to see if there's anything on the beach. See if I have anything to dualize while I'm at it. Oh, I do. Cool. Add my beef to the croquettes. Well, that's interesting. I didn't realize if you use the ingredient as the first thing, that the second material couldn't actually be the other meal. That's interesting. News. Okay, well, we'll do that. But then we will do that because we can. What it takes for that one in the mixer. See, putting that one in for the boss battle would have been a good idea, but I wasn't thinking about it, or I would have done it. Yeah, that one would actually be really useful too. What's the, only uses 45 Alright, we're gonna swap to that one. Oops, I forgot to get the shimmering point that was here. There we go. Another shattered bomb. I'm getting a lot of those right now. Interesting. Yeah, we knew that already. Surprised I haven't changed his dialogue yet.
Eagle's Eye! Nice! I think that's all of them.
This won't take long.
Great! Sword assault!
I didn't fight all those enemies for nothing. This won't take long.
I think that's all of them.
This won't take long. Strike! Be gone! Won't live to regret. I didn't fight all those enemies for nothing.
Well, you kind of fought all those enemies for nothing. Although I'm getting enough to get the soul orbs now, so maybe might be a little bit worth it. Probably not,
Won't
though.
take long. Strike! Be gone! Next! I didn't fight all those enemies for nothing.
Okay, Asbel, we got the point.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Strike! Roar! Strike! Great job! I didn't fight all those enemies for nothing. I can't believe it's true. You really are the same Sophie.
But it is true.
Oh, I know. But there was a part of me that was sure I'd never see you again. It just makes me so happy.
Being able to remember you makes me happy too. But everyone has grown so big. And I'm still...
Uh-oh. She must be bothered that she hasn't developed at all in 7 years. Don't you worry, Sophie. Even if your height and such haven't grown, you're still the same old Sophie to us.
And such? What else is there?
Oh, sorry, nothing at all.
Yeah, this is a Japanese RPG, so, you know, those little awkward moments.
This is where we met, isn't it?
Yeah. Actually, both times I met you, it was here.
What happened to me after I saved you? And what happened before I met you? Where was I? What was I doing? Thinking about it worries me. Maybe I can't remember because it's something I shouldn't remember.
Yeah, but you don't know for sure that your past was bad.
True.
Besides, what happened in the past isn't important. All that matters is right now.
Right now.
Let's go home. I don't want people to worry.
Okay.
Okay, the watermelon is just too ridiculous. There we go. One more skit.
Hey, Asbel. Do you think Richard will come back?
I don't know, but if he does, Lant will become a war zone again. I imagine the Fendolian army is just waiting for a chance to strike.
A war.
And if a battle breaks out, there'll be nothing I can do to stop it. I can't possibly protect Lant against such adversaries.
Asbel, don't you like Lant anymore?
Of course I do. I just know now that conviction alone isn't enough.
So Lant will become a war zone?
No, everything will be okay. This won't take long. Strike! Be gone! Creature! Be gone!
I think that's all of them. I don't anticipate a challenge.
I didn't fight all those enemies for nothing.
I did, however, use the wrong attacks to fight those enemies. Uh-oh.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Eat this! Eat this! Creature! I didn't fight all those enemies for nothing.
Alright. Sophie learned the one that I actually cared about from that title. Let's see what else is on that title. Not much that I care about, so let's actually switch over to here so we can get those. Ooh, actually, on second thought, let's do that one.
This won't take long.
That's not what I wanted to happen. Press the wrong button.
Roar!
It's also not what I wanted.
I think that's all of them.
Hang on. I'm forgetting something that I probably don't need, but just in case. Oh no, not. That's the other road out of Lon. That's the west road. I was thinking I could get some more shell seeds while I was there, but no need to. It's the other road.
I found the medicine and bandages you were asking for, Sharia.
Thank you, Bailey.
Asbel,
What can I do to help?
nothing. We have everything under control. We'd be fools to depend on someone who vanished during our time of greatest need. If help is required, Hubert will no doubt provide it.
Bailey doesn't understand.
He's probably talking about my decision to join the Knight Academy. And he's right. I was gone for 7 years. I abandoned my duty and thought only of myself. Maybe I should just leave Lon for good.
You're going to leave again? I heard Hubert might be leaving too.
What are you talking about?
I overheard one of the soldiers. Apparently, Strata is displeased with the way Hubert is handling things here. I think they're going to recall him.
Recall him? What's Hubert going to do about it?
Follow orders.
I don't know.
If Hubert leaves, what will happen to Lant? I have to go see my brother.
Asbel, are we all going to be separated again? No, I can't let that happen.
I just want to go to the apple tree. Fine. I'm sure you guys don't have anything new, but just in case. Nope. Really, really old stuff. Got it. But that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I didn't pick up anything interesting there, so do need to charge the mixer though. So the Book of Maintenance is actually better than, well, I mean, may not actually be better, but if you can get the Book of Perfection and some of the other books to work properly, if you're that skilled at it, then you know those are going to be better off. But the Book of Maintenance is most useful for a regular stream of Aleph back into the mixer. That's what I was looking for. I need to restock my life bottles again. buy 5 so that I had 1 slot open in case I found one, but whatever. Honestly, I should buy a few of these too. I'm gonna leave it for now. Hopefully I won't regret it later. Oh, there we go. Another slot in the Elf Mixer. That's what I was hoping for. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this here, and then we're just going to add the food that I took out earlier, the salmon rice ball, so that we have 2 options here. We have the one that restores a little bit and does physical defense up for anybody who ends up being less than 60%, and then the one for less than 40%, so which does a lot more healing, but also only does Krios attack up and no actual no physical defense up, but that's okay. It's useful for certain people. Including our healers. It's most useful for Sharia and Pascal, and for a certain point for Malik, but it's also useful for Sophie and Hubert later. For requests, anything? Pudding. Let me see how we make that, because obviously I don't have the stuff for it, but I might be able to make the components easily enough. Yeah, I should be able to do that easily. In fact, I may have already done it. Wait. Where am I leaving? Can I do that here? Nah. Of course I can't dualize there. That'd be too easy. Alright, so let's go make a pudding there. Thankfully I can just go talk to the turtles here. So now you see why I finished the requests that I could do everywhere else in Grailside and Verona, because we're not going to be able to get back there for a while. That's what I need the eggs and milk. So that cost us 9 gold, and we're going to get some gold back for doing this mission. We actually want to wait, though, until we have the rest of our party to turn it in, because the SP doesn't apply to anybody who's not in your party when you finish a request. So that's kind of annoying, but it's the way it is. So we're going to hold off on it, but we've got it so that as soon as we get our party back, we can turn it in. Before we go talk to Hubert, we're going to go up here, do this little side quest item.
Hubert, is it true you've been recalled to Strata?
Who told you that? Anyway, yes, I've been recalled. The order was signed by the President, so I don't have a lot of wiggle room.
I guess Strata's not happy with how things are going. What does that mean for your return there?
I'll likely be stripped of my title and never set foot here again.
Did you go against their plans for Launt's sake?
It's foolish to sacrifice future stability for immediate profits. Even a common soldier such as myself can see that.
I want you to stay. You've meant a great deal to Launt. I can see that clearly enough. You have the ability to think ahead and guide our people to a more prosperous future. I don't have the talent for that kind of thing. You're the only one who can protect Launt now. Hubert, please.
Surprising words coming from the Lord of Launt. Even if in name only. You don't mind your lands being ruled by a stranger?
You're not a stranger. You're my brother.
What?
I believe you will always act in the best interests of Launt. So all I can do now is help you.
If only there was more time.
What would you do with more time?
I can't solve all of Launt's problems, but I could fix quite a few. At the very least, I'd like to strengthen our defenses and make plans for an orderly transition of power.
Then I'll go to Strata instead. I'll tell them how much you mean to both countries. I don't know if I can stop your recall, but I should be able to buy some time.
Do you realize what you're saying? There will be no way to guarantee your safety.
If it helps you, I'm willing to risk it.
Why are you doing this?
Because it's a way for me to protect Launt.
I'll write a letter to the President. Bring it to the Presidential Palace in the capital city of Eulibert.
So you're accepting my proposal?
And be careful around Mr. Oswell. Don't ask for his help, no matter what.
Isn't he your adoptive father?
He is, first and foremost, a businessman with considerable influence in Stratan politics. The plan to station troops here was almost entirely his idea.
I see. You're in a tough position, Hubert, and yet you're still doing your best for Launt. Thank you.
All right, get going. That letter won't deliver itself.
Okay, I'm off.
We still control the port that lets you access Strata's mainland. You can get there through the West Gate.
Alright, so we're heading the complete opposite direction of Barona. The other reason that I did those quests earlier. And we're heading to a whole new area. You didn't really think the world was that small,
I hope
right?
Osbel and Hubert aren't fighting.
Sir, may I come in?
What? You're asking them to rescind the recall order?
What is the meaning of this, Lieutenant?
I have entrusted Asbel Lant with a letter for our President. If the order is rescinded, I will remain here. If that is not to be, then at least I'll leave someone behind to continue what I've started.
Am I to understand you won't be choosing me as your replacement?
Interpret things as you will.
Your actions will lead to great losses for the Oswell family.
My duty is to Strata. All other considerations are secondary. I am simply acting in my country's best interest. Or do you think the prosperity of the Oswell family should take precedence, Cousin Raymond?
My uncle would be saddened to hear you speak such things. It's like taking in a stray dog only to have it bite you.
You can say whatever you like. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business to attend to.
It's hard for me to decide who my favorite party member is, whether it's Hubert or Malik, because I really like both of them, but...
Does that mean Asbel left already?
Damn him! Damn that upstart brat! Finally, I get a chance to take charge of Lance, and he pulls this! What was my uncle thinking when he adopted him? I'm the one who's working for the good of the Oswells! I must stop that letter from reaching Strahta.
Oh no, I have to warn Asbel.
You there! What are you doing?
What? Who's there?
Uh-oh.
You. Were you listening at the door?
No, I was just, Ow! Let me go!
She's one of Asbel Lance's friends. If I were to use her... You won't win so easily this time, Hubert.
Well, that doesn't look good.
There you are. Good. I have a favor to ask. Will you come to Strahta with me? I'm going to ask the President to rescind Hubert's recall order. Honestly, it could be dangerous. I don't know how the President will respond, but I need your help. So please come with me.
I'll come.
Thanks, Sophie.
I'll come as well. I've hardly done anything to repay my debt to you yet.
I'm totally coming. I've never been to Strahta.
Thanks, you two. Has anyone seen Sharia?
She bolted off a little while ago. Looked kinda nervousy, too.
Perhaps I can be of some assistance. Sharia Barnes is currently under my care.
What does that mean?
She was caught eavesdropping on military secrets. The punishment for this crime is severe. I might be convinced to grant her a pardon, but there will be conditions. In exchange for your friend's safety, you will abandon your mission to Strahta.
Hey! You just totally took her hus- I won't let you hurt Sharia.
Now, I wouldn't attack me if I were you. Assuming, that is, that you care at all for your friend's life.
Damn you.
Give me the letter. Do it quickly before I have the girl devoured by monsters.
Oh, cousin. To think that you would stoop so low.
Lieutenant!
Busted!
You will tell me where Sharia is, and you will do it now. If not, I will file a report for home detailing your clumsy attempt at blackmail. And that's not all. I will also inform them that you attempted to steal an official letter from a superior officer. Whatever you do, please decide quickly.
You leave me no choice! Ugh!
Raymond! You damn fool! I'll take care of Raymond. Go find Sharia. Hurry!
Damn it. Sharia, where did they take you? Hubert just told me not to trust his own adopted father, Mr. Oswell.
Oswell is his adopted father?
You know him?
Only by reputation. If you travel to Strahta, dealing with him won't be easy.
Hubert must be harboring all kinds of difficult feelings about Mr. Oswell. And that's why I want to help him.
Guys, nobody cares about any of this.
Let's go find Sharia already.
She's blunt, but right. However, we've little information to go on.
Raymond won't be any help in his condition. Maybe someone in town knows more.
Look, it's a Sofaria. It's withered.
I think it's been pressed. It looks quite old.
Pressed?
When people want to save important flowers, they press them between pieces of paper to dry them out.
Could it be? I bet this belongs to Sharia. That means she must be up ahead somewhere. Everyone, this way!
Don't worry, this isn't a very long little mini quest. I can't. Am I maxed out on apples or something? Oh, I am. That's why I can't get any from the tree. Alright, well, guess I didn't need to worry about that either. That earlier either.
That pressed flower we picked up in Lant is a Sofaria.
That sounds like your name. Is it a coincidence?
No, it's not. I was named after this flower.
I see.
Asbel, Hubert, and Sharia gave me my name. Back when they were kids. It's very important to me.
Is that right? Then take good care of both the name and the flower.
Yes, I will, Captain.
So you might not have noticed because I didn't really point it out, but the last two skits that we watched have a bit of symmetry to them. The first one, talking about the Oswells, is a name to be feared, and then the one that we just got about Sophie was a name to be treasured. So they have a little bit of symmetry there. That's kind of unique.
We did it, Sophie! And she's gone.
She sensed danger and fled.
Must be maxed out on gel seeds too. Almost missed that shimmering point.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
It will take more than that to stand in our way.
I'm gonna go rescue Sharia, and then I'm gonna come back and do that request. Finish that request so that everybody gets the SP. Or at least everybody we have access to at this point.
Sad to announce, this will be a piece of cake! No!
Did we get carried away?
We are very sad to announce, this will be a piece of cake!
You were great, Pascal.
Oh, you finally realized my greatness? Let's celebrate with a high five! Huh?
I have to escape and warn everyone. Come on, just a little more. Yes, got it. It's locked.
Duh.
Let me out! Somebody open this door!
Sharia!
I'm trembling.
Oh, I know I have 3 of those. Question is whether I can do them simultaneously. Can. Very nice.
Why?
Sword assault! Sword assault!
Ow. Da, da, da.
I think that's all of them.
Boy, oh boy, that was really close.
Sharia, are you okay?
Yes. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
How could you have been so stupid?
No, I didn't mean... Things just
Things
happened.
just happened? If we had been a minute later, then you would have been killed!
I wasn't trying to be captured, Asbel. And you don't even know what happened, so stop yelling at me. Whoa, hey there, kids. Now calm down. Everything's just fine, isn't it?
No, it isn't! Do you know how worried I was?
You were worried? Oh, that's rich. Look, all this happened because I was trying to save you.
You know, you've been treating me like crap ever since I came back here.
Well, that's your fault. In fact, all this is your fault. 7 years ago, you walked out of my life. You never came back. I didn't know if I'd ever see you again. I missed you. Damn it. I missed you so much. I wanted to come see you, but I was worried you wouldn't want me there. So I didn't.
Sorry. I felt like I couldn't come back till I was a knight.
Aw, they're so close they make me jealous.
Indeed.
Both of you just shut up. Asbel's nothing but a big jerk, and I don't care about him at all.
Girls.
There we go. That's the Sharia I remember.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean? Take it easy, Sharia.
It just means that it's time for you to relax a little.
I'm really glad that you're the same girl I used to know. And I'm also really glad that, well, I mean, I'm just glad that you're safe.
Is your fight over?
Our fight? Yeah, it's over. We're good now. Isn't that right, Sharia?
Huh? Yes. It's all over.
So, are you friends?
Yes.
Good then. Make a friendship pact.
Aw, they're holding hands.
Enough of your jokes, Pascal. Well, we should start heading back. We need to report our success.
Right.
Okay.
Alright, a couple things to get here. Bunch of gold, and I don't care about that idol. Not worth it anyway. Couple beach gels. We're just gonna head into the cottage real quick to get some rice out of a chest here. Or we would if I could get it, but whatever. Alright, and then we're gonna watch the skit.
Did anything bad happen to you?
It's good of you to worry, Sophie, but no, I'm fine.
We all worked together to track you down.
I know, and I really appreciate it. Oh, but Asbel, I have to tell you, it was Raymond who...
Don't worry about him. Hubert took care of it.
Hubert? Wow, so even Hubert helped out.
Come on, let's get back to Lont.
Somehow, little by little, it's like we're going back to the old days.
Sharia, you must be glad. You have your happy face on.
Yes, it's my happiest.
Alright, and that'll do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit the like button and share it with your friends. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, so you can get some of the, or you can get notifications about the bonus weekend content that I put out. Everybody have a great day.